Hey, this is Emily Czerwinski for SoapBox. A soapbox is a thing that allows someone to air their views publicly, so here we go. I've seen it happen on the bus, I've seen it happen on the street, and I've seen it happen to both men and women. It's seemingly random, but sometimes it can be overtly targeted. It can be terrifying, loud, in your face, and feel really threatening. When you're in a public space and you see someone being harassed, what do? Most people, they tend to stare, they watch it happen, or they just ignore it and hope that it doesn't turn back around on them. You rarely see people step up and try and intervene because most people don't want to get involved in someone else's problems, or they're worried about the altercation turning around back on them. I'm saying you should get involved. If you think you're afraid or uncomfortable watching this altercation, imagine how the person being attacked feels. They're singled out, uncomfortable, afraid, and they're really concerned about their own safety. Put yourself in that situation. Imagine how you'd feel. Wouldn't you want someone to try and help you? With everything going on in the world right now, you and we need to stand up and protect people from bullies. People are always going to carry hate in their hearts, but if you try and show a little empathy sometimes, you can turn a really bad situation into something a little bit better. I've seen people being yelled at about their gender, their race, their assumed religion, or just simply for being at the wrong place at the wrong time. I've intervened before, and I can say I've never regretted doing it. But for the times that I didn't, I can only imagine how scared that person was that no one stepped up to help them. All it takes is one person to stand up and stop hate. Everyone should feel safe in their community, and no one should be afraid to just walk down the street. We need to try and create a culture where people aren't afraid to approach strangers and ask them if they just need some help. This needs to change. You and we can be that change. Next time you see someone being harassed in the streets, don't just stand there, do something. You won't regret it. For SoapBox, this is Emily Czerwinski.